Neil, first of all, congratulations on being captain of Antrim and captaincy of the Ulster team too.
Thank you.
On the question of captaincy, Neil, when did you first find out you were going to be the captain of the Antrim senior hurling team for 2013?
Probably, I think it was just around the start of January, before we played our first World Cup game. We had a meeting and Kevin had asked me just prior to that, would I be interested in doing the job, and I said I would be delighted. And then he announced that to the team then before we played our first competitive game.
And have you been captain of any other teams in your career?
Quite a few. I've been lucky to be captain of quite a few teams and largely successful. County minor team and club minor team, and the club senior team as well.
So, good man. Who were the captains under whom you played that you feel will influence your captaincy?
At club and county level, I was captained by Sean Largy and Carl McKeegan, who both were, extremely good role models in the way they played on the field, always tigerish in the tackle, and they always spoke well, and the enthusiasm and passion for our club and for our county that always came through whenever they talked to the team was something that I'll hopefully be able to put into words as well.
Good man. As captain, what do you feel your role entails both on and off the pitch, Neil?
Probably more so off the field, because you have to set an example. If the captain of the team isn't going to behave in the way that the team are expected to behave, then that's not good enough. But on the field, I don't think much more changes. Every player should be always trying to deliver that wee bit of leadership, and we're lucky, certainly at club level, that we have players who do that on a daily basis.
And Eddie McCluskey is your vice captain on the county team. How do you and Eddie work?
We get on very well. We've been on county under 16, county minor teams, and the county senior team for the past probably half a dozen years at this stage. And Eddie's a great lad, and he's a leader on the pitch too. So hopefully we'll work very well together. And
you mentioned him earlier. How are you and the rest of the players getting on with the new manager, Kevin Ryan?
Very well. Kevin's very straightforward. He's fond of doing the basics well, and he just, I suppose at the minute, he's just trying to emphasise the importance of speeding up the hurling that we're playing, and I think that's coming along nicely. But we know that with the age of the panel at the minute, there's going to be a few hard days ahead as well, but I think we're definitely moving in the right direction.
And in 2013, as Antrim captain, you've already lifted the World Shield. What would be your ambitions for Antrim hereafter, Neil, in the season of 2013?
I think the ambitions are fairly modest, to be honest, Alex, for 2013. I would regard success in 2013 being the retention of our status in Division 1B, and also to probably get to the All-Ireland quarter-final. I think those are both achievable, and I think they're two realistic goals that we can achieve.
Neil, on behalf of myself and the club, just like to wish you and all the Antrim players and Kevin Ryan and his management team every success in 2013, and hope you and the team realise your ambitions.
Thank you, Alex.